What's up? Welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. This is the 11th episode. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some more. We are preparing to infiltrate Luis's quarters. Last episode, I remember we got a ton of quests, a ton of new quests. And some of them have deadlines, some of them do not. But the Luis's one has the longest deadline, so we need to do some of these other deadlines, like the dental distress. We gotta locate the Chalice of Legends. Okay, yeah. We need to defeat something for that. Need to say the August and the yeah, that's right. We need to go to the Forsaken Tower. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, I think, is go to the tavern. Was it that tavern? This one here? And get some information on the tower, I believe.
Fancy a bit of info.
Yep. Okay.
Want in on this?
Because most people normally stay away from the Forsaken Tower, it's become a complete den of monsters. Okay. Oh my god, it's pretty... Oh my god, it's very far away. The Forsaken Tower is here. Is it... It's really in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Jesus. Jesus, man. It's a...
Here's where we are now.
Whoa.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Wait.
It's your call. This place.
There's a runner.
So it's a... 1, 2... Okay, so it's a 3-day trip, kind of, by the looks of it?
It's a camp. We'll face danger here.
Huh. Can we, like, stop there on the way?
We'll face danger here.
And that's for another mission. So at least we can pass by somewhere else on that mission.
This place.
There's a lot to do, but wow, okay. Among them, there's a particularly powerful giant called the August.
Between us.
Be careful when it stores up power. Its next attack will hurt. Let's just say. So keep your defenses up. But I've heard that if you can remove its buff before its next attack, the rampage won't be so bad. Fortunately, it also seems to be weak against dark magic. You'd best make sure you can use some of that. Hey, do you think if we told that Colosseum noble about our exploit to the tower, we'll be able to impress him? Yes, we will. Okay. Alright. Look,
Listen.
we're doing great.
Incredulous.
It sounds like it's going to be very difficult, for sure. But we'll do great. Do we have any follower requests that we can do right now? Nope. No, we do not. Well, that is not good. These people are hanging out with people and I can't. This is bullshit. Well, we need to get our courage up. That's why. If I can get my courage up, then we are going to be ready to hang out with Brigitte again, right?
Wonderful.
That's the big play. So we need to find where the courage upgrade is. Any courage there? Any courage there? No. Any courage up here? Any courage here? No? I mean, well, the thing is, our courage will level up by doing the... No, but I want to get it up before we go. Is there nowhere in this town that you can level up your courage? That seems crazy to me. Look, you can do eloquence there. You can do, I think that's tolerance, imagination, wisdom. And then nothing there. Huh? Really? That seems crazy to me. That there would just be nothing to level up your courage in this place. Well, in that case, have I done the courage in Grand Trad? Have I done whatever the courage is there? Because I've definitely done the jump off the cliff thing quite a bit. But I don't know if I've done whatever the courage quest is here. If there is one. Is there not even a courage quest here? Well, that's crazy. Okay. Hold on.
All right then.
I'm going back to the Gauntlet Runner for a second. Just give me a second, okay?
Really?
I don't want to travel, I just want to look. Okay, good. Can it show me... Okay. Alright. So there's dental distress over there.
We'll face danger here.
Gracia Forest.
Oh,
It's a camp.
oh.
We'll face danger here.
And Superior's Control.
This place.
There's a runner.
Here's where we are now.
Okay,
Here's where we
that brings
We'll
us
face
back
danger
there.
here.
This is stressful.
Oh,
It's very stressful. Okay. I guess what we do is I don't know what we do.
All right.
I can't do any courage stuff here either, right? Oh boy. I mean, look, I can do courage stuff at
Where to?
unless they've gotten rid of it, but at Martira, yeah.
let's go.
I mean, I guess we do that. I just wanted to do something like new instead of. This is gonna be the third time at least I'm doing this courage quest, and it's like, I feel like I'm wasting days by not at least doing something new. Okay, relax, Gallica. Ready to raise my courage a bit. I'll take the plunge.
Good.
And let's make sure it's the exact same dialogue.
Hey.
Something about my legs are trembling. Yep. Okay, cool. I was too scared to make the leap.
Now
What?
then.
Why'd that happen? Well, I leveled it up anyway. Fearless, baby.
Courage. Why that?
That's wonderful. Okay, good shit. So I should be able to continue with Brigitta's quests from here on
Time
out,
marches
henceforth.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right, man. Okay. All right.
Luis's.
The day of the soiree is approaching. We need to secure our infiltration route to Luis's quarters before then. We must reclaim the formula without raising suspicion. Then, at long last, we will finally have the means to break the prince's curse.
Let's make it happen.
The prince's fate is in our hands. The plan is risky, but we have to see it through.
True.
19 days until Luis's soiree. Let us proceed with the utmost caution. All right.
It's really coming down.
It is really coming down. So Heismay wants to hang out. I might actually want to hang out with Heismay, to be honest. That might be a good idea.
Beg pardon?
He's the main hangout right now. Oh, you can also do Barden. Interesting. But definitely Heismay is more of a priority than Barden. For sure. All right, we're doing this, Heismay. What's up, baby? Hey, man.
Ah, it's you.
Why, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? I don't suppose I could ask your help with something. I know I'm imposing, but you remember when we spoke about finding a spot to lay my son to rest? I happened to come across a nice place the other day. Aw, okay.
My thanks.
You go then. In that case, I hate to ask, but could you teleport us to Matera? Drum.
Huh.
Plenty of new graves, possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find solace here, among many his own age. But it seems they don't cremate their dead here. Don't want my son feeling out of place. Being the only child here in Sin's pieces. Hard enough for a boy his age to fit in. Oh. Seems like a good place, and good enough place to me. I don't like that he said enough place.
Yes.
Perhaps it's a matter of perspective, but indeed, it's hard to say this is the right spot without having checked any other options.
My apologies.
How about somewhere deeper in the forest? If you don't mind indulging me just a bit further? See, I was trying to say it's a good place because I didn't want him to be too down on himself for the place that he chose. Seems a peaceful place at first glance, but it's not really so, is it?
Now?
Battering footsteps from beasts among the trees, the smell of animal waste. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows too. It might be too dangerous.
True.
I can't stand the thought of hungry beasts disturbing his grave.
We shouldn't.
I think it's still too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other locations if you don't mind.
Got it.
Okay, let's do that then.
My thanks.
I appreciate your understanding. You're certainly more patient than I was at your age.
The truth is,
All you Jeeves travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home. Some scatter the bones in the sea. Some bury them beneath a great tree. That said, most simply bury their bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all that contemplation, they come back to where they started. Those people used to irritate me to no end. When I was younger, I loathed their indecision and looked down on them for it. But as I got on in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone else. That's why, when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
even so,
That being said, this isn't your concern. You've already done more than enough for me.
No.
Of course it's my concern.
listen.
You really are unlike everyone I've ever met.
Then
We might take to the Gauntlet Runner again. This time I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. Damn, we're just traveling somewhere now? Go out into the middle of nowhere. He likes this? Maybe I'm just imagining things.
What happened?
What is it?
no.
It looks like a place my son loved.
My son.
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now, 'tis as he might burst out of the glass at any moment, beaming and covered in burrs. But I know 'tis just an empty fantasy.
Everything okay?
Esme, are you alright?
Yes.
Yes.
My apologies.
Apologies. I didn't mean for you to see me like that. But yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle. It feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to run, with the wind in his face.
But
And yet... Is there still something bothering you?
the truth is,
I just have one thing holding me back. That sweet smell on the wind. It reminds me of a faraway hill. The hill where my hometown lies.
What's that about?
Why didn't we go there first? I've never returned. Not once. And I cannot imagine they'd be pleased to see me.
oh,
A wind blows in my home, sweeter than I've ever known.
Let's go.
Well, let's just go and see.
but
No, you are right. I cannot let my floundering deprive my boy of his proper place.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this ground with you, I find myself determined to return home again. It feels like something I'd never have realized alone. I am grateful our paths crossed. Aww. Hell yeah, baby.
Hey,
No.
Now we unlock the new thief. What's the new thief?
I must come
The
to a
assassin. Alright. Well, that sounds pretty good. Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness at least. Let's head to the village another day. Call upon me when you can spare the
decision.
time.
Onward, then.
For today, let us rejoin our comrades. Very nice. That was very sweet. I wasn't really saying much. I was just kind of like taking in his words. I think now, Brigitte. Yep, I thought so. I thought so. Let me save it real quick. Okay. And then, yes, as I thought, it is now time for Brigitte. Hell yes. We should talk.
Ah, just you.
So it's you. You seem unscathed.
But
I believe I made myself clear. You have no reason to come here anymore. But if you really want, if you insist on joining me on the road to hell, then there is a place I'd like to go. Dylan! Come on. You'd go to such lengths for me. Then, will you come with me? No problem. Come this way.
the truth is,
The ones who took my dog, the anti-igniter extremists, the church has discovered their base. What's the church doing?
What?
What's the church's part in all this?
so reductive.
Do you not know the connection between church and igniters? They make it so that we get along in the depths of the filth. Apparently, the faction's based in a small village, fairly close to Grand Trad. I'm going to go there and eradicate all of them. What's that on her face? Okay, it's gone. I will kill every last one of those extremists. No survivors. And once they get to hell, they can look my dog in the eyes and beg her forgiveness. Oh. I'll string their corpses up, 3 days and 3 nights exposed to the elements, long enough for everyone to see what happens if you cross me.
You get it.
And I'd like you to help me punish them. In exchange, I'll support you however I can from here on. I don't know, does she like me being firm, saying I refuse, like I'm not gonna do this horrible thing, or please think this through to like get her to be softer? I'm gonna be nicer. Brigitte, I want you to think this through. You talk big, don't you? You have no desire to be a king, yet you parade around as a candidate. You're little more than a fraud. I think she would have liked me refusing. Not liked it, but trusted me. I need to tell her the truth or she would never fully trust me. I explained to her that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. Do you expect me to believe in that nonsense? But for you to speak such words at this point would mean your goal of seizing the throne is no lie, at least.
As it is.
Fine. If that's how must be, then I will spare no expense to see you fall. The throne ill suits a wretch who can look past the butchery of a dog.
Hang on.
But slaughtering a village, it'd be a lot of blood on your hands.
What are you
And what do you get with clean hands? The equality you prize so highly, I'll tell you what it means to me. Equality means that those who kill will be killed. I don't want to lose anything else I care about. I understand how you feel. What do you truly understand? You have no idea how much comfort she brought me. And they ripped that away from me. And you say I should just allow it. Fine. I'll not do something so unsightly in front of you.
In any case.
I'm going to their base, but I won't kill them right away. I'll find out who did this. We'll try to negotiate clearly and openly, and if that doesn't work, then I'll murder them, and we can move on. That's the most I can promise you. Okay. We'll take my gauntlet runner. Dangers of the night be damned. If we break down, so be it.
Obviously.
You come as well, and see for yourself. If you're going to try to drag me into the light, then you deserve to see what happens. Man, she let me into the runner she lives in, and we went to their base. Brigitte stayed silent for the whole trip. We arrived at a small settlement located close to Grand Trad.
Huh?
Is this the place?
You there.
Hey, you there. I am Brigitte. I am the scoundrel selling magic igniters all across the land. Oh, the igniter merchants again. Our village really doesn't have the money to buy any. I'm sorry to keep turning you away, but...
Wait.
What are you talking about? Oh, aren't you one of the church's dealers? They keep trying to sell us on igniters, but I keep refusing them. The church has been here several times. They've never reported that to me.
Out with it.
So if I said that merchants of igniters should face the wrath of God, you wouldn't agree?
It can't be.
No, we don't have anything to do with igniters at all. It's not something that ever really comes up here.
Really?
Hey miss, you sell magic igniters.
How nice!
Wow, brilliant! Papa, I want an igniter.
Enough.
I see. Say no more. This is no hideout. They know nothing. It's not something you can hide in a village such as this. I've been getting detailed reports on the anti-igniters group's movements from the church, but now I'm not certain such a force even exists.
If...
It's the church, baby. If it was all a lie, then what does the church get out of it? Maybe it's about selling more magic igniters.
In any case.
Anyways, I take it back. There'll be no killing today. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd probably have ordered my private army to burn this place to the ground. I'm glad you were here with me. Aww. I can sense Brigitte's deep gratitude. Whew, that would have been bad. That would have been real bad.
Glad to have you at my side.
Receive a discount at weapon, armor, and igniter shops. Hell yeah, baby.
But
my dog was taken from me, and I'll chase the scum to the ends of the earth.
nonetheless,
This is my job, not yours, so our business together is concluded. I don't know what "do we need the excuse" really means.
Huh?
Do we need the excuse of business? Huh? Why wouldn't we? You really are a strange one.
speaking of,
You mentioned earlier of your true aims for the throne. I thought it a clumsy lie, but it does bring to mind a certain someone for me. After their king is crowned, it would be nigh impossible to put another on the throne. However, if my suspicions are correct, none could deny the claim.
that's why.
If you are willing to throw yourself into battle for that cause, then I shall support you all the same.
Yes.
If you'd like to come, then come. When I'm around you, much to my surprise, I find that even I still have a beating heart. Aww. So come if you wish. Aw, Brigitte.
Time marches on.
All right.
And the age of a new king.
Well, that was
draws
great.
nearer.
Now, I have to figure out my plan here.
Somehow,
Word is a great number of the city soldiers have been injured. It would seem they had a run-in with a human. That group that was attacked was comprised mainly of new recruits out on a training exercise. Many of their injuries are quite grave, I'm afraid. How horrible. Is there nothing we can do to help?
That reminds me.
We've already taken on a related request, haven't we? Let's go gather those medicinal ingredients so they can treat the injured. Okay. Alright.
Did you know?
Oh, the day after tomorrow is Forgiveness Day? That's right. Shit. The day after tomorrow? Okay. That's tough. We have 18 days until Luisa's soiree. How do I do this? How do I plan this properly? Okay. Alright, I gotta think about this. Cause... maybe we just go to Inundo. Because, I mean, that'll just be a one-day thing, right? Oh, I haven't gone to the church, right? Have I?
Where to?
Let's go.
Let's go to the church.
What is it?
We heard you started offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Would you happen to have any flowers we can buy? Oh, indeed. We now sell rainbow flowers. It is not a fresh flower, however, but a handicraft. Its resplendent rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It's rather valuable, but I shall be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything for free here.
Come on.
There is something about it that's unusual. I bet that boy would be happy to get one. The Sanctum did say it was valuable too, so it's worth a closer look. Okay, but first, anything I want to purify? Nah. Bye. Rainbow flower. Oh, it's only 400. That is a small donation. I'm impressed. I'm proud of them for not gouging me for that. Okay, now I have reportable quests. And that quest will be, I think that was back in Port Briarhaven. It must have been.
Let's go.
Yeah?
Hey, what's up? Did you perhaps bring that rainbow flower for me? Here you go. Thanks, mister. Wow, look at it. It's all sparkly. This is gonna be great. So next, you just gotta give the flower to my friend and say, I love you, please.
I don't know.
Hold on there, kid. You really think he should confess to your friend in your place? Wouldn't she be like 10? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, that wouldn't be good. But I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you.
Right?
You almost ran right out of the city gates looking for a flower. That sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower and I'll be honest about how I feel. And I've got to tell my friend how great you are, Gammon. Oh, you're embarrassing me.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know, maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause. Diddle-a-dun.
Mission accomplished.
Wonderful. You got some tolerance for that, baby? Wonderful. 4 tolerance? That's pretty good. Popularity rank 47. He made me go up 2 ranks. Just from helping a kid. Wonderful. Alright. So I really got to think about this, okay? Because, look, it's tough. It's tough to figure out what to do. I'm also exploring around, like if I see a gold beetle around here, that would be useful, you know? I can stop sprinting at least. But I need to figure out what my plan is. Because we got to do some soireeing, but I also need to be in town when Forgiveness Day is happening because I want to take advantage of that. Okay? So I can't go on that big trip to the tower yet because I have to be here for Forgiveness Day. So if that's the case, then I imagine my plan, I guess it would have to be doing the dental one, right? That would have to be the plan, is to do that dental quest. Because that quest, I think, just requires me to just go somewhere, you know? Just go to a place and do something.
Let's head there right
So,
away.
I guess I go to my Gauntlet Runner. And we start heading there. I'm just scared. Like, it feels like there's not enough time Like 18 days does not feel like enough, honestly. I'm sure it would be,
What do you want to do?
but it doesn't feel like it. All right. Route map.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run then?
A village.
So I could go there. Now I'm just also looking. Which one is Soldier's Solace? That's this one. Right. Weak to Pierce. Interesting. Interesting. And then, yeah, there's that all the way up there. It's a 3-day trip. Fucking hell, man. And it recommends Assassin and Faker. Jeez, Assassin? It thinks I can get to Assassin? And then what's Faker again? Hang on.
What now?
Just let me see. So Assassin, I'm like 3 levels off Assassin. So I guess that's not too bad. And Faker is which one? This one. Right. It really recommends this. Right, because the debuff one. Yeah, that's right. They said you should probably try to debuff them. Jeez, man. But that's not the only debuff thing in the game. Like, I'm pretty sure one of Gummon's things had debuff stuff, right? I don't think it was there. Was it here? Yeah, yeah. So I mean, Gummon can do it. So I don't need the Faker, but I can maybe get up to the Assassin before then. Oh, Assassin gets Steel as well. That's good. I was actually kind of worried that it wouldn't get Steel. Heavy physical dark damage to one enemy. Wow. Wow. That would be good. That would be real good. Oh, boy. Absorbs MP, may one hit kill time. Wow! Jeez, man, that's a strong class. It looks like it'll eventually be a strong class. God damn. I mean, yeah, I definitely gotta... Oh, boy. Okay. But first, we just need to go to the dental, do the dental thing, okay?
Now that
See, the problem is, I'm not
have a favor to do there.
an excellent
It's your call.
kind of, I'm not excellent at, like, planning super far in advance. I think I'm pretty good at games where you only have to plan for your current turn, you know? Like, the current, whatever you're currently doing. I'm sure he would listen. Maybe I should talk to Stroll? Like, now, on the road? Is that a... Whoa, I can do these on the road? I can do these on the road? I can do these on the road? I can level up Hulkenberg on the road? I mean, that would be kind of awesome. Really? It's gonna let me do this. I thought I'd have to do something stupid, but this is amazing.
Ah, 'tis you.
Have you not decided our plans for the day? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us some good.
Sorry.
I apologize, but I must ask that we save trading for another time. Right now, I have some things I'd like to ponder alone. If you need advice, I'm here.
If so,
Could you spare a moment for me, then? 'Tis about Rodanth, the Knight Commander. Okay, let's talk over a game, a tabletop game. Okay. My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship, mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere, and considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, So I volunteered for the guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military, I could blaze my own trail on strength alone. But, well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name. But I was fortunate enough to meet Radanth in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into the storied rogue household, but his house dissolved, and he joined the military after its decline.
That's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familial background. What happened to him? I was the one who shattered his ambitions.
The truth is,
After our training concluded, Radanth was openly being considered for an appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead, it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Radanth lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. You got it through nepotism? He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines, alongside the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the Order. But to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time... You respect that? Are you trying to say you respect him?
no.
Radanth's current behavior does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I am partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay, indeed, 'twould be all the more reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder whether it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest. And after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. I really like this shot. I like the idea that we're having this conversation up here and we get to like watch the scenery go by. And it's actually like changing. It's not just like a loop. I mean, it probably is a loop, but it's a pretty substantial loop. All those lofty words. What weight do they bear from one such as I? A knight errant and erred, failed in her solemn duty.
No.
That's not who you are, Hulkenberg. Yet even now I stay my course. Yet even if I now stay my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time I thought myself righteous. I respected order, brought many a criminal to justice, and saw many a punishment meted out.
Alas.
Yet looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was. My knightly standing a replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince, and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family, and I fled my knighthood. Radanth, he sees this in me, clarion clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him? So you'll say nothing? So you'll just stay silent, overlook this? Oh, she liked that. No, I was simply afraid. Afraid to face him, and afraid of facing who I once was.
It'll be fine.
We'll all help you through this, no matter what.
You know,
'Tis the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail it nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why, yes, that sword. Perhaps I'd lost sight of something very important indeed. But you've always been there to remind me. I am truly indebted to you, Gamon. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. Hulkenberg seems like she's realized something. I sense a further deepening of our bond. Aww. Aww! Oh, you.
Finally time I settled this.
Reduces the costs. While in reserve, the amount of experience Hulkenberg gains increases while in reserve. What does that mean? While in reserve.
Sorry.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. My first thought is like if we got another party member, we'd have to switch one out, and then she'd be in reserve, like on the bench. But I don't know. I don't know. When I've found my answers, let us speak here again. That was great. That was great. And I like that I'm like traveling, but I also got to do a bonding quest. Like, that's really satisfying to me.
It's coming our way.
Oi! A monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I've put into this runner. We better get rid of it fast before Nearest puts our entire journey on hold to buff out any scratches or dents. We cannot allow that beast to make its way to the runner. To the deck with haste. Alright, a fight as well. We're getting a lot out of this. Oh, it's...
Not just barging in on us.
Shit.
They're weak to fire.
Okay.
This place up.
Now
Well...
we strike. This doesn't fit. Oh, power of kings. Mustn't
These are just
settle for the
small
easy
fries.
way.
If we play it
I could
cool,
steal an
they're
onyx
weak to
from
fire.
them.
Let's heat this place up.
But... they're gonna leave, you know? I need to deal damage. Otherwise they'll leave.
Let's go. Let's work together. Not this.
No one... Oh, no, I mean, Stroll might have fire damage stuff. So...
Light. Still here? I can't afford. No holding back.
medium fire damage to all enemies. Yes, please.
Nice.
I missed the one on... I could have killed them both.
They come from. Everyone, be careful.
Be
Wind
neither
solves.
timid nor arrogant.
Wind.
I'll use what I must.
I have wind.
Gale!
Their
Gale!
weakness.
The power of healing.
Heisme.
We'll do this together.
Let's do some of this.
Coordination is key. Flare.
Oh my god. Well, that was unscathed, I'll tell you that.
A trivial fight, really.
A trivial fight, really. Wonderful.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Great.
Just a moment.
Oi, what is the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here. The villages around here are all like this. Those able to work have oft gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. It was my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients here. That's alright, I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting.
Hey,
It's a bit small, but it looks like they've all set up a store here. Want to talk to them?
that reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a toothpaste of Hygienia? Let's see if the store has it. Yes, I was. Let me also sell this. Buy toothpaste of Hygienia. Only 400? Easy. And we're absolutely going to buy ourselves a briny weapon and a briny artifact and briny light armor and a briny accessory and superior briny threads and superior briny light armor. Oh, and some Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb. Wonderful. Now, is there anything that I can sell while I'm here? Because what I don't like is how much money I just spent. There's this, which is okay. Just like okay to sell. That seems okay to sell.
Now then.
This seems kind of okay to sell as well.
Now then.
It's hard to know sometimes, like, what is cool to sell. Wait a second. Medium MP recovery every turn in battle? Holy shit. That's one of the most incredible items I've ever seen in my life. That it gives you medium MP recovery every turn. That's fucking wild. That's amazing. I was like, oh, that's 10,000, but then I remember that's one of the best items I've ever seen. So amazing. Okay, yeah, we're fine.
All right.
Okay, we got what we came for. Are we all finished here? Let's go back to base.
Okay then.
And now it'll be nighttime, baby. Nighttime, baby. Okay. Anything to do? Nope. No, 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 there's nothing to do.
Interesting.
I have to increase my wisdom to be able to do more stuff with Alonso. But I have reportable quests, so I might as well go and report those. See how I go. Where is it? There it is.
Right away.
Let's head there right away.
Yeah?
It is up here. Hello, sir. You're back. Does that mean you brought my toothbrush of hygiene? Ow, ow. Here you go.
Proper aces.
So this is the legendary toothbrush. Let's see if it works. Haha, I'm good as new. What, already? I don't know, it's healing magic or something. They say it can kill all the mouth toxins in a flash. Here, take your reward. Wasn't it only 400?
Mission accomplished.
If it only costs 400 to heal all your mouth problems. Like, fuck it, you know? Oh, and I found this weird glowing bug. You can have that too. Oh, a gold beetle. Sure, might as well. Nice, thank you. Of course, I'll support you in the tournament. How could I not? You were both kind to some random guy raving about seeing some tooth monsters. But now I'm clear-headed. Looking back at it, I think I might have hallucinated it after all. I mean, come on, tooth monsters? What was I thinking? Tooth monsters are very real. You're a stand-up fellow, but not a great comedian. Though, as I see, it's a metaphor, ReFantazio. Like, I've got to brush my teeth every day or they'll come back, eh? Well, thanks for the advice. You can bet I'll be brushing my teeth on a rigorous daily schedule now. Keep at it and be careful of cavities yourself. I'm rooting for you. Root cavities. Oh. Alright.
Oh, grand.
Alright. Now, what do we do? Well, I think we've got to improve. Well, hang on. There's a shop up here.
Hey, mister.
Hey, mister. Was it up here?
Dreadful.
It's fucking my girl, Juna.
Oh?
Oh, it's you. Surprised to see you here. What are you up to? Must I be up to anything? A big city like this, it'd be a waste to spend the night cooped up somewhere. More specifically, that Fidelio's overbearing. If he glows any harder, I think it'll be my turn to be suspicious. So overprotective. Yeah, okay. Damn, I got to chat with her, that's so nice. Oh, and he's here too. Wish Lady Juna could appreciate her position sometimes. She just can't go strolling about attracting every drooling idiot from here to Outerbury. What do you want? If you're bored, find someone else to bother. If you lay so much as a finger on Lady Juna, you're a dead man. That clear? Yes, sir. Like, it's clear as in I understand what you're saying. It's not clear as in I'm still gonna do whatever I want.
What is it you need?
I love Lady Juna. Alright. I just want to see what you got. I just want to see what you got. I just want to see what you got. You got some cool things. Halves the turn I cost. Oh, yeah, of using guard. 2 consecutive actions. That's really good. Yeah, okay. So it's some the cool things, but it's things I've seen before. Very cool though. But it's too hard to choose what to put on my characters. It's very difficult. I also will need to do this in a second, like soon enough. Not yet, because I still have to. I want to do that like right as I'm about to travel, right? But for now, I want to increase my wisdom. And what about Maria? How do I increase her stuff? Nothing? Okay, it's probably story locked right now. How do I increase Katarina stuff? We don't know where she is. And more, we know how to increase his stuff. Barden's been asking to hang out with me. So I think the wisdom is the main thing right now.
All right.
So let's just go increase my wisdom. Wisdom, that is right over here. And maybe we'll get something extra for doing this wisdom thing as well. Sometimes it's not just wisdom, but it's also like a little bonus thing, whatever it is.
Wonderful.
This door's unlocked. I bet we could climb up from inside. Don't you think the view would be incredible from up there? If you gaze out at the people below and the ocean beyond, who knows what we'll discover? How about a bit of a break?
So.
It's settled then. Let's find a spot with a better view. Made it! And what a view it is!
Oh, yeah?
Browhaven is so unusual, isn't it? And I don't mean just the open-minded culture. Those floating water spheres really make an impression. The sea's water is not frozen up there, and it's not like it's in some kind of transparent container either. Apparently, it has to do with the magma crystals on the seafloor, and if you get too close, they can pull or push you in random directions. I'm only telling you what I've heard, so I couldn't say for certain, but doesn't it kind of make you want to touch them? I'd like to go inside. It'd be fun to go inside, I bet. Yeah, floating around in one of those does seem like it'd be pretty nice.
Maybe.
Oh, but I suppose you'd need to breathe, huh? If you were stuck in there? Yikes. Gallagher and I had a good talk as we gazed out at the scenery. I feel like my wisdom is broadened.
All right.
Hell yeah, baby. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. Okay.
Time marches
I think I've
on,
got one more
and the
day to
age
kill,
of the
right?
new king draws nearer.
Before I got before Forgiveness Day. So one more day before Forgiveness Day to kill.
All right then.
Now, let's see. Are there any other
What now?
requests I can do in this time, right? This is... Oh, check and see if there's a bounty on it. I gotta go to the bounty place. I keep clicking the wrong buttons and it's so stupid.
All right then.
Okay. Okay, so no bounty there.
Let's
Bounty's
head there
over
right
there.
away.
Let's head there right away. Of course, I had to go check if there was a bounty. Of course.
Hey,
I'm so
mister.
dumb. I'm such a dummy.
Save it.
Save it.
Blast this heat. Aha.
Hello, sir.
Welcome.
Can't say no to the best bounty hunter. Hey, no need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunter's calling your name too. Thanks to Katharina's bounty bonus, my reward money's increased. Yeah, baby. Okay. So it's only this. Fartalik, Lamentable Dead. I need to slay Fartalik in the Tomb of Lament, north of Browhaven. The informant in the tavern in the Angler Inn's Square in Browhaven should have more details.
This is what I've got.
A monster who's taken up residence in a cemetery in Browhaven. He's made the graveyard his personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons ready to do his bidding. It's not just the undead that are his thrall, seems like it's also compelling a living beast to serve as its bodyguard, so you'll need to fight both at the same time. I know how strong you lot are, but this seems like it'll be tough even for you. Even after everything we did at the exhibition? Well, then we'll just have to prove you wrong, won't we? Come on, we can handle this, right? Leave it to us. Promising. If you really insist, it's yours. You'll find the target haunting an old cemetery called the Tomb of Lament. Here, I'll show you where it is. If you'd like more intel on this particular apparition, then you should speak with the informant in
Show me what you've
Browhaven.
got.
The Lich is said to carry the extremely rare Chalice of Legends. Bring it back as evidence you've defeated it.
Let's do it.
Great. Increases courage, 52,000. I like that it tells us what we would have got if I didn't increase Katharina's thing. That's really cool. Okay.
Let's see.
It's a pretty far way. Oh, you can take that path as well. That's nice. Some alternate
Right
routes.
there's a labyrinth.
Oh my gosh, though. Like, I don't even know how to plan
Here's
out
where
these
we are
journeys. Is that the thing you guys were talking about? I remember him mentioning he wants some cup. Oh, would you need it? You can keep it afterwards as long as you show it to me first.
Got it.
Got it. Then it's off to Angler's Inn Square to talk to that informant. Okay, alright. I mean, yeah, we definitely have to talk to that informant, so we should just go do that real quick. Where is it? This.
Let's go.
This. Hello, sir. Okay. Ghosts of the Tomb of Lament.
Want in on this?
The town of Tomb of Lament, eh? Of course, I can tell you about it. The bounty's called Fatalik. People say it's a ghost. That's scary enough on its own, but the real horror is how it summons a two-headed beast called a Kamenza.
Between us.
It's not just fighting two enemies at once that's the problem. When the Kamenza is around, the Fatalik's attacks get stronger. It uses powerful dark magic, or so I heard from a bounty hunter who narrowly escaped from it with his life. You'd better either prepare to protect against magic, or use a Kamenza's weakness, wind, to take it out. As you might expect, seeing as it's a ghost, Fatalik is weak to light. Couldn't hurt to keep that handy.
No kidding.
Got it. The best tactic is to devise a way to protect against its magic and also summon wind and light magic of her own. There's a Guptaris over there too. Its attacks are incredibly strong after it builds up its power, but I've heard it's weak to spears and bows. That's about it. What's your step unless you want your next step to be into the grave? Okay, alright. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's so much information in this game. Oh boy. Okay. Because the other thing to take into account right now is that I've got shit to do in other places. And by that I mean,
What now?
don't I still have a bounty for that? The Man-Eater's Grotto, which is only a one-day trip. And it recommends 2 mages. If it's only a one-day trip, like genuinely, and it's like probably gonna be easy for me, right? Like, yeah, I could probably take it out with whatever. So I could do it today and still get back in time. I think I can. I think I have time to do it and get back to the city
Everyone's
in
here.
time. So what I'm gonna do is stop here, save just so that I can make sure that if I completely fuck this up, I have something to go back to. And then...
Ah, capital. Everyone's here.
Capital! So we want
Now
to...
then.
Nope, we want to go...
Which one?
So this is Martira, right?
A village.
So it's
Something
this.
I think we have a favor to do there.
And it's one day. It's only one day.
There is much to see.
It's your call.
Let's do
get
it.
off.
Let's do it. Because then we can also, on the road, be doing stuff, hanging out with people.
They head to a cave said to consume all who enter. Does the dark, narrow path
Like, we
lead
can probably hang
only
out
to
with
the
Stroll
innards
on the
of a
way.
monstrous insect? Perhaps.
We'll also stop by that village by the looks of it. I don't think there's anything I need there, but just in case.
What to pick?
Okay. So, yep, I can hang out with Stroll. Let me just make sure that I can't do anything else. Okay. Stroll, let's do it. I absolutely would love to hang out with you. Even though I don't really use the warrior lineage, I could in the future. Hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam,
Oh, right.
Beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about something. Of course.
Sorry.
I'm sorry to burden you with all my personal problems. Oh. It's okay, buddy. We're bros.
I'm sorry.
Are you jealous that I've been hanging out with Hulkenberg way more? And Maria? Sorry. I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember when we heard about my inheritance? That there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia? It could save your people.
Sure.
Your inheritance could help all your town's people.
No.
Yes, Rangif and the others. And yet he would rather I use it to rebuild my house. To be a lord of a prosperous house, that's the natural ambition of all those who are born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's that matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in my life. In this life.
Hey.
Your life is yours to choose. If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me when they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by the cater of servants. The house, its name, both of the cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering, cast out by the fires. If I put the house first in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Got it.
But there's a ray of light between those clouds, thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance, I know that much.
Well then.
Sounds like we need to look into this ourselves. You would join me. Does your generosity know no bounds? I'm curious to see your home.
You're a kind one.
I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet then? I can sense Stroll's deepening trust in me. Hell yeah, now give me a good unlock other than just making it cheaper or whatever. No, it's just two. I mean, that is good. No, it isn't. I don't think I use warrior for anyone, so. But still, it will be good in the future. I probably will switch to warrior at some point in this game. I really should be the one helping you. It is quite the opposite, time and time again.
Thanks.
Thanks for that. What a good guy. What a just a straight up good guy. He's such a bro.
Arrives in the village of Comera.
I'm not going to
A small
Comera.
farming settlement southeast, blessed by the mild. It
Okay,
gained a
I can probably skip
reputation
this
for- as though
because
welcome.
Giving it
I've
some
seen
thought?
this. Let's keep going. There's nothing I need in Comera.
Man-Eater's Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it? Behind its innocuous-looking entrance, untold monsters lie in wait, impatient for their next meal. The gauntlet runner comes to a stop, the entrance beckoning its visitors invitingly.
So I should be able to destroy this.
Treasure or death.
Because theoretically, you should be able to complete this mission back when we were in Martira. I think I've done way harder missions since then and done well on them, so
All right.
I think we destroy this one. This is a Valmo's nest. At first glance, it looks like your average cave. Most of the miners have run off, it seems. Guess it's all on us from here.
Understood?
Mining for ore and gemstones is the town's principal industry. If nothing else, we have to clear these monsters out of so the people can maintain their livelihoods. Yes, and the town's taverns and shops depend on the miners' patronage as well. To leave this situation alone would be to see this town's economy slow to a halt.
Finish it, quick!
Okay, we'll wreck these worms then. No, you know what? We'll eradicate them. And their little larvae too. I'll get you, my pretties. And your little dog too. What has gotten into him? Is he not a tad overexcited for this task? I think the mere mention of Valmo sends his mind back to that dinner table. Come on, let's press on. Just a second, I said something. Is there a relic? This feeling. It
So, hey,
was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Neros was looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? Very good to know. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm gonna save it. I'm just gonna grab a glass of drink. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's also just make sure everyone's got everything that they want. Also, the game recommended that I try to do the whole 2 mage thing. I doubt I'd need to, but it was probably recommending it because of fire? Was that what it was? Was it that fire was particularly good here? It should be in here. Man-eater's grotto.
Oh, I bear good tidings. Here's the real skinny.
Ice. I didn't get the thing that prevents paralysis, but that's fine. We'll be right. We will be fine. So ice weaknesses, multi-target attack, and that's why it's recommending mage. The double mage play. Because if I do double mage, then we get to... Wow, it doesn't even change my build. It just changes my strength. Which makes sense, because I'm very low level. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can do this. What do we want to keep? The healing, probably, I'd imagine. The healing is probably what we want. Or this, I mean. Okay, this one, and sorry that I'm eating right now, but this one, it says heals more if archetypes of the same lineage are present. So, if I put this on mage, then it heals more if there's another mage, not just if there's not. So this would heal me a lot in this game, but I don't think I need to heal a lot. Okay. This might be it.
All right.
This is the one. This is the one. I've got it. I've got it. Hey, I've got it, guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little face. My plan is perfect. It's so perfect I'm making a new... It's so perfect I'm making a new save file. I failed that 4 times. Alright.
Okay then.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
We got the double mage play. This is going to be another one of those ones where I bet you the entire place is going to be filled with enemies that we can one-hit kill. It all tunnels this way from the cave. I'll never understand insects. Like, watch this, okay? Watch. You just watch.
We can avoid a fight here.
Look, one-hit killed him. And you know what I mean. I mean, we didn't get into a battle with him. Didn't get into a battle with them. I leveled up. Awesome. This place might be good for grinding, you know? Depending how it works. My fellow travelers, are you all prepared to deal with paralysis? Ganglifos unleash a dangerous numbing pollen attack. Before you get hit and lose all the feeling in your body, I'd recommend you burn the things with fire. They're not so fond of that. Oh.
We got this.
Come on.
Got this guy.
I bet we'll find a use for that.
Get that. Cushy clay. Hey, man. You're fucked. See ya.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
It's a tooth. Hi there! You there? Are you making sure to fight high-ranked enemies? It's a talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? If you fight high-ranked enemies, you'll get lots of experience as a reward and you'll get super buff. But weak enemies ain't worth the trouble. You'll barely get any experience, so you'll stay wimpy and wobbly. The weaker your opponent is, the less experience you get. Bullying the weak just shows how weak you are. If you want to get tough, you'll have to take on the high strength monsters. If you don't, you'll be rank 1, Smelly. You'll be the rank 1, Smelly, is what he said. I'll have more top secret tooth truths if we meet again, like brush your teeth before you go to bed. Okay, dude. Not super useful, but whatever. It's fine. Thank you for advice, Tooth Man. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm sensing something from that treasure chest. Is that the relic? There's an inexplicable screw in it. Is this the relic? I found a strangely shaped pebble. There's a mysterious light shining from inside.
Okay, so
You know what? It could be the relic Neurus was talking about. Let's show it to Neurus anyway. Awesome. Well, we got that. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. Because I was in the back of my mind like, I need to make sure to check all of those places. Man, this place might be quite a bit of a maze, honestly.
If you see use
I
for it,
forgot
I
that
say
before,
take it
so
with you.
I'm glad we came back to it. Okay.
amazing! Great moves back there.
Thank you, Gallica. Appreciate it. I like when she compliments me. Makes me feel good about myself. Okay. That's the way out, so we don't go that way. We're going this way again. Yeah, it's a bit of a maze in here. It's confusing to make my way around. All right. Go this way. Go down here. Oh, okay. New floor. Up and down, up and down. This cave annoys me. Yeah, I mean, it's not great.
This is bad. They're onto
Get
us.
rid of these motherfuckers.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Oh, there's a guy across that
Hail!
canyon. Got that.
Yeah.
What is? Oh, it's one of these things. Ow! These stupid fucking things. Got it.
Crystal.
Got a hero's fruit.
Goodness.
Useful.
I need
All right. How's that?
Rank 18 thief. That's great. That's really good. That's really good. We really need to. And I'm level 3 rank mage. That's good.
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
Well, I do need to heal. What the fuck? Why do I need to heal?
How did this happen?
Have you come around to take on the Valmo? Then you'd best turn right around. I'm warning you for your own good. I tried challenging them with my comrades, but weapons didn't do much. And nay much how many we crushed. They just called more over. And apparently there are entire infinities that just have no effect. Wonder what type of magic would work. It's fine, dude. You think I came in here without a fucking plan? I've got better plans than you could ever dream of,
Draw steel.
mate.
We are spotted.
I gotta do this so that I can make sure to get in this battle.
to ice. Let's stop
Okay.
Of kings.
Let's steal.
Take this.
Got it. No, I didn't get it. Damn. I thought I could.
I shall.
I thought I could.
The power of ice.
Manifest it is the word I was looking for.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Almost got him.
Not this one.
I think we can just do this. Nice. Defeat 10 Elementers. I got the achievement for.
Everyone.
Very nice. Got a lot of mag from that. Very good.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
Let's not.
Okay, this is
Calm everyone.
an actual. Oh, Kaimenza.
Solve this. Let's
Yeah,
blow
wind.
it.
Okay.
Girl.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford
Got
to
his
hold
weakness. Very good. So don't use fire. Ice is fine.
back. The power of ice.
Very nice.
Mate.
Mage! Ice is fine.
Magic Knight.
Do a heavy rush.
Still standing.
Good.
Now accept
Do
your
another
fate.
wind. Wonderful. Can we finish him off?
Frozen.
Easy. 1 round. Just a single round.
The way's clear.
Yeah, I'm a bit of an unscathed guy.
Fortune onward.
Look at the leveling up, baby.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I continue to grow.
We made short work of them.
Got this guy. All right. I don't want to go down there yet because I don't know which way goes to what. All right, there's something here. Oh, there's a button here. Good. And there's a chest here.
All right.
What do we get? Okay, turquoise. Bow, bow, bow. All right, where the fuck am I and where the fuck do I go? Don't know. Let's just go up here and see if we can figure it out from there. Down here. We're back to the start. Oh, God. This place. This place is so much. Okay. So let's go up. And then up. And then down here. Is this... It's about... Fucking hell. Oh, am I that bad at navigating? Truly? Truly, am I that bad? Okay. So let's go... Up? Hey, man. You wanna do this? You're dead. I'm gonna kill every motherfucker I come across. You guys are gonna be my juicy XP.
Skill.
That was brilliant.
That was brilliant. Come on, show yourselves.
Do it.
Wonderful.
That was the last of them.
We get so much XP from all you motherfuckers. I'm in the same place again. I'm in the same place again. There's another enemy over here. Hey, man.
Let's push through.
But this time I'm going this way. And this way. And then down here again. Don't worry. I'm not making all the same mistakes over and over again. Is this a mistake? No. No, this is new. Or at least we can get to new places from here. Such as... I don't know which way to go first, so I'm going to go this way first. Get myself this item. And there's more. But wait, there's more.
All right.
Kill all these guys easily. Get that.
Let's push through.
Amazing.
I want this to explode first.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Hey, great job.
Come on. Dad.
Oh, okay. I dodged it.
Let's push through.
I'm a genius now. All right, ranked 5 on mage.
Thank goodness.
Whew. There is something to me like very relaxing about going through a gold beetle. Going through these caves where like I'm stronger than everyone. And I just get to kill things and get loot.
Not bad.
It's very calming. That's a great item to get. Holy shit. Okay, I want to go down here because there's enemies right here that feel like it's right to do this. Okay. Now where am I here? Okay. 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 We're in a good place because we can go down here. And then now we go this way.
All right. How's that?
Impressive as ever.
Another treasure chest.
Not bad.
Aquamarine. I'm gonna get some good money out of this. Now, all right. Well, we're definitely gonna go kill whoever these enemies are. I feel like if there are ever yellow dots on the map, we should go right to
Push
them.
through.
You found something.
because it's always going to give me loot and XP for no cost except time, but like not even in-game time, real life time, which, you know, who cares? I've got an abundance of it. I actually don't. I don't have an abundance of real life time, but I could always make time. I could always pull an all-nighter for no reason, just for metaphor, just for grinding in metaphor. Oh, okay, that's the way to go to do the boss. So let me check these other routes first.
Nice. Look at that.
Nice. Okay, that's the way to jump down. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to continue going this way. Hang on, I've made myself a little lost again. I think I go this way. Hey man, you want to do this?
All right. How's that? Right.
Let's do an actual fight.
Calm, everyone.
Maelstrom!
You hit their weakness.
Man, and the double mage, you get like you get MP back as well.
The power of ice.
Like significant MP back outside of battle,
Free.
which really helps you do some crazy shit.
Worthy foe after all.
Oh, not quite. Oh, debuff effects removed. Fire breath. So I didn't get my beautiful...
Take this.
I didn't get my beautiful unscathed triumph on this one, unfortunately. I was just a little bit... I think it's probably because I did that one Hulkenberg.
Skills, new possibilities.
Oh, cool. I did that one Hulkenberg shield bash instead of doing the pierce. I thought for some reason it might be a better move, but it wasn't. Okay, so I'm just gonna check upstairs here real quick. I think maybe I came from... No, maybe I didn't. Oh no, okay, that leads to there. There's some yellow dots on this map, and I want to kill these yellow dots.
Yeah, nice work.
Like, just while I have the chance. More yellow dots over here.
Let's push through.
Amazing.
Like, free XP just feels so good to me.
Come on.
My archetype's abilities feel
Yes! He's only rank 5 wizard.
Impressive as ever.
I didn't realize he was such a low rank. Okay. Now back up. Wait. Is that the... I can't tell if I just got lost again. Did I get lost again? No, I didn't. Weird. Weird. But we're good. We're good. We're back on track. We just need to go this way.
Watch out.
Yeah. Record my journey. Save it. Save it.
Yep. This place.
Let's do it. So we need to take them all out at the same time with ice. Easy. Easy.
What?
Huh? It looks like the Valmo were just here and... There they are. Ah, they were waiting on the foot. Let's finish them now before we're really in for it.
Is this right?
We had better devise a plan of attack. They look quite sturdy to me. Well, it's a good thing we didn't leave this to the miners and their pickaxes.
Get ready.
Time's up for a careful inspection. Look alive, everyone. Excuse me. Oh. All right, here we go.
Too much power.
First things
Let's
first.
stop him cold.
Face me.
Let's steal.
Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
We got the Damascus helm.
Observe the enemy.
Next thing's next. I'm going to... draw their
Strike me
attacks.
if you dare.
And now,
Let's get on
here's
with it.
where we really get to it.
Let my power support you.
You hit their weak points.
Hell yeah, man.
I will fight. Let's work together.
And another synthesis. This one's just weak ice damage, but it's still ice damage.
Their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Sandstorm.
This is nothing.
Okay, we're fine. We're all fine.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
She's moving slower. You think I give a fuck what Hulkenberg's doing? Did I ask? We're going to... I don't know what we're gonna do, really. Steal from this guy now?
What a blunder.
Didn't get that.
An oath of knighthood. With blade in hand.
Just do a quick little heal for us two.
My thanks.
Stroll.
Give me your aid.
Down.
And here we go.
You can do
Just
this.
don't miss. That's the big thing. Don't miss.
Keep it
We
up,
missed
Stroll.
one. Ah, shit.
Is that all?
Blunder.
Okay. Alright. Now we're,
Mate,
you know, getting closer to being in trouble.
lend me your strength.
I mean, I could do weak ice damage to this guy so that I get them to the same level, you know? Wait, because we have to take them both out at the same time. I mean, we'll be getting around to Stroll's... Let me just do it.
You hit their weakness.
You
Okay.
think yourself
Okay.
equal to a
Okay.
Eugene's agility?
Okay. Now I'm going to...
Then again,
I think I'm going to
leave it
pass
you.
with
Is
him.
everyone all right? Magic Knight.
I'm going to... I mean, I could medicine... Or I could
Not now.
have her do this crazy thing, move back,
So be
I will
careful.
not
and then
let you
heal.
die.
My thanks.
Thanks.
There we go. Kind of clever.
Let's make an end.
All right, here we go.
Let my power support you.
If I hit them both, then we might do this. I didn't hit either of them. Holy shit. Shit, man. Now it's just RNG. Oh, if my hit rate and evasion are back to normal,
They
we're
got
in
your defenses down.
a good
Let's set
good
it up.
spot. Honestly. But I think we leave it to
Maybe there's a
Stroll.
better choice.
So
Come forth,
instead,
royal soul.
we don't have any debuff effects. Oh wait, debuff effects. Hang on. Oh yeah, I chose this because I thought it was status ailments, but it's debuff effects. Whoops. Oh well, I mean it might work out here because I can use it to get rid of
Let me
this
help.
triple defense down that I've got.
Much thanks.
I'm
But-
obliged.
I owe you.
But yeah, that's not what I thought that was.
Perhaps
And
the
now
wise
I'm going to
I
pass
shall
with
stay
both
my
of
place.
Please
these
ignite us. Give me your aid.
Let's do this.
and finish this off.
Be frozen.
There it is. There it is.
to ever greater heights.
Very nice. Oh, we took it down. Now we just need to report it.
Hail.
Come on. 'Tis the Alpha Rockworm Eye. A Rockworm Valmo indeed. Outside of the part you now hold, its whole body is tough enough to repel even blades. The Valmo we ate in Martira must have undergone quite the preparation.
Hey,
Could you not remind me of that, please? Valmo cuisine. Utterly foul even to imagine. And you've all really had the pleasure, have you? Correct. With one slight amendment, the only one finding any pleasure in it was Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Well, we have accomplished our mission. Shall we head straight back? I'm just gonna explore more just in case there's something I missed. But I like how Hulkenberg always just ignores when other people are complaining about the food. She won't hear it. She absolutely will not hear it. There are other things in this dungeon. There are. Okay, I can see them. So I just need to figure out how to
Your health is getting
how to get there. Show yourself. Show yourself. There you go. Okay. So, what if I go this way?
That'll do it.
That'll do it. What if we go this way and get down here? Okay. Let's kill some enemies. Ouch! Must you?
They're gone.
Must you irritate me
Danger is
so?
behind us.
Hello, you guys.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Ow!
I knew you could do it.
There we go.
I knew I could count on you.
Alright, where am I going now? Alright, well, there are more enemies up here. You know what? I think it's best if I pause this recording while I just go around and do this, like, this repetitive stuff. Okay, found the path. So there's treasure chest here.
Wow, look at that.
Amethyst, very nice. And then kill this guy here
Well done.
and get this treasure chest here.
We found something.
Our risk pays off.
Energy incense, max MP can go up, hell yeah. And I believe that should be all she wrote, I would imagine. Is that where I came from? I think that might be where I came from. So, way down here, does that go like to the entrance again or something? Oh, that really didn't, okay. But yeah, now we should be able to go out and it'll be fine. Because I'm pretty satisfied with our progress here. Well, you know what? I think the fastest way to do this is to go to the cat and go to entrance. That's probably the best course of action. Oh. Leave, right? Yes, cool. Cool.
Galaga.
Leave it to me.
We're out. We're out, we're out, we're out. We got a bunch of stuff that we needed. We leveled up a little bit, you know? Like, if we look at our party now, we're all level 27, except Heisme, who's level 28. And if we look at our archetypes, Heisme's 19, which is real good. Real good.
Hey,
Let's return to town, baby.
okay then.
Let's leave. Back to the Browhaven Tavern.
Now then.
The Valmo is no more, thanks to us. All that's left now is to report in at the recruitment center. It would be a first-rate source of protein, if not for its aggression. Nevertheless, the locals should be pleased that we put an end to it. Can we please fight just one monster that she won't try to eat?
Well,
Come on, let's go give our report to that bounty, yeah, whatever.
Luis's.
There's time until the soiree, sure, but we need to secure our route with time to
let's make it
spare.
happen.
Right, the prince's fate is riding on us. We should make sure that our archetypes are ready for anything.
Feeling worn out.
You all look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh? I'd say we earned our rest today. Alright. So, let me just... I want to get a piece of
Time marches
paper.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
And I want to do a loose plan. How many days do I have left? Right? I've got...
Hey, listen.
It's Forgiveness Day. Wonderful. I've got 16 days left, okay? 16 days. So if I spend 3 days going towards the castle, okay? The tower. Stop doing the oi there! It's really annoying. Shut up. I can do this. Okay. 3 days going to the tower. I'm writing all this down, okay? So, in going to the tower, I should get a lot done. So, I mean, actually, if it's only 3 days going to the tower, Out of 16 days. It might actually not be as dire as I thought. I kind of thought like we are in big trouble. But we might not be in big trouble. Also, have we done all of the quests that had deadlines? Seems like it. Yeah, it's just a 3-day travel to the tower. So look, not too bad. We go 3 days to the tower. That will give us like 12 or 13 days left. So I don't even think I need to plan this, honestly. I do think we actually have plenty of time. I'm glad that I started writing it down, though, because that made me think about how long 16 days actually is. and it's fine. It's frankly enough time. Okay, so let's go turn in the bounty. And we also need to turn in the quest. And so both of those we can do in Martira, I think. Wasn't there a quest in Martira? Hang on, where was the quest?
What now?
You know? You know the quest? Oh, there's one that's Neurus. Oh, and then there's the bounty. Okay, so
All right then.
in that case, let's just go to the recruitment center here. Whoops. Hey, man.
Welcome.
Oh, that's the Alpha Rockworm Eye, isn't it? The Alpha Rockworm Valmore of Man-Eater's got us no more. You've done well. Thanks to you, the miners can be great. They're all fine. So now we get 30,000 and some courage, right? I'm happy with that. Because it's Forgiveness Day, so I can spend that money right away. Popularity rank goes up. Cool, 43.
Impressive.
Very good. And then we can also go talk to Neurus real quick. I thought he would be on the Gauntlet Runner. Would he not? Wouldn't he be in here somewhere? Like down in the engine room, for example? It seems like the kind of place he'd be and thing he'd be doing. Hanging out down here. But maybe not? Buddy? Aren't you around here somewhere? I mean, if you don't want this relic, then, you know, you don't have to take it, but... Dude, okay, fine. If you don't want to...
All right then.
If you don't want this fucking thing, then...
Where to?
You don't hear me complaining. Alright, let's go buy stuff. Okay? We're gonna go buy stuff. It's Forgiveness Day. Let's go here. Are you selling... You're not selling any more of this. Okay, fine. But I do want to sell all of this to you. Beautiful. Now, was it something in the... It was something in the sword shop, I feel like, that I really wanted or something. Firstly, I also want to switch Gummon back to what I had him as, which was Cleric, right? Okay.
This is on sale, right?
Oh, yes, yes, I get the extra discount because of her. That's so good. All right. Was it... What was it? Was it this? Oh, it's only 45,000 because everything's 50% off, and I got the Brigitte. Wow. Wow, that's cheap as fuck now for an item that I think is frankly incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, baby. All right. Let's see. Also, these things seem better for him, so I might just give him that upgrade. But this, I think, is even better. Automatically increases attack at the start of combat. Yeah. Do this.
Indeed.
Okay. The other thing... Oh, hang on. We can also appraise. I've got a lot of stuff to appraise, don't I? Okay. That's for a commander. Alright, cool. That's for a gunner? Okay, alright. I might be using that when I'm being a gunner. Ooh, this is good for a lot of people, kind of. I wonder. Is it? Like, straight up, this good? Is this as good as it seems?
Ooh.
I'll just do it. Oh, this one is quite good. That's quite good. Let's put that on him. Strength +2, magic +2. That seems good for this. For this, I'm so sorry, Hulkenberg. I meant your class, not you. I wasn't referring to you as this, but that seems good for you because it's not only increases your defense, but also your strength and magic, which is the two things you use, being a magic knight. So that seems good. Strength 2, magic 2. I mean, let's try it for him as well. And finally, agility +6. Let's just keep that for now and like not go too crazy, okay? Thank you. I'm going to the armor shop now to see if there's just some like amazing armor possibly that I can get really cheap. Because I don't even think I checked the armor shop yet. I checked the weapon shop and then was like, okay, I'm gonna save up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah. Uh-huh. I think we gotta do that, right? We gotta. Prevents paralysis? Yeah, baby. Yeah, it does. And then getting this for him? Oh my god, Forgiveness Day is such an upgrade day for me right now. This is wonderful. I wish I could compare it to the stuff I have though, because like compare it easily without having to do this. Because like what's the when it has boots, where do boots go? Do they go in gear? Yeah, they go in gear. So he's got strength. Okay. All right. Interesting.
We've essayed.
So he's got a strength 1, magic 1 thing. I could make it agility 3, but I don't think that's really 100% necessary. And this boxes headgear, but that's replacing what if I was to give it to Hulkenberg, you know? Like headgear, is that so that goes here. So that would be replacing her strength 2 plus magic 2, which I just got. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm pretty happy with my decisions today. I've upgraded my stuff quite a lot. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now, I think what we do is we go to the fortune teller woman.
Let's go.
Who will tell us the weather.
Yeah?
So that I can make sure that I can go on this trip. Because if the fortune teller tells me that I'm making it to the tower on a day where it's terrible weather, then I'm gonna delay my trip.
Hey, you.
You there. Fate speak.
Okay, tell me.
Let's see.
All right.
A village.
This place.
Stormy on day 2, but I'd get there on day 3, right? But however,
We'll face danger here.
Hang on.
Here's where we
What?
are now.
How do I? What's the trip? Like, what's the path I'd be taking? I'd be
call.
going here for day 1.
We'll face danger here.
The question is, do I stop
right
at
there's
Gracia
11.
Forest and have to spend a whole day there?
And there.
We'll face danger
I
here.
think I'd have to pass through it,
There's a runner.
right?
It's your call.
We'll
I-
face danger here.
Because otherwise,
Here's where we
I
are
spend
now. And there's a
day
camp.
1 going to here. Then day 2, I go to here.
This place.
Oh no, maybe I could fight there and then travel
And
here
there's
by the
the
night.
campground.
Maybe it'll let me do that. Because then that's not too bad. And then day 3, I go here
place.
and it's fine. So I think we're good. I think we're
I
good.
can see it.
I'm gonna say that it's all gonna work out. So I'm pretty happy with
All right then.
heading off, I think. I'm pretty happy to head off.
Let's go.
So
Well, what do you want to do?
now I'm going to use the piece of paper that I have just to write this down so that I know for next session. Or, yeah, next time I sit down to play. Because it's going to be day 1.
We could make camp there.
Day 1, travel to camp. Travel, camp. Day 2,
Ah, I see.
Gracia. Then camp. And then day 3, tower.
Certainly.
This is the tower we were tasked of clearing the monsters, is it not? Another place far removed from civilization, eh?
Keep your wits about you.
The farther from the city, the greater the danger. We ought to be prepared.
It's your call.
It's pretty far. We'll have to camp twice before we get there, so we'll get back by the night after tomorrow? Of course, so it depends on you lot. We'll need extra time if you plan to go wandering.
Which way should we go?
We could go a few different routes. Which do you want? Here we go. Okay. That's exactly the route that I wanted to take. That's exactly the route. Good. But if I took the other route... Oh my gosh. We could go to Inundo Wetlands Camp, Tomb of Lament, then over to Gracia Forest, then the camp, and then here. It still says that's 3 days. I don't know if that's 3 days. I guess that's 3 days if you don't stop to fight here, right? Because otherwise we go here in day 1, day 2 we go here to fight, and then we'd have to probably stop, I'd imagine. Because you can't go here to fight, then go here to fight, right? I'm sure it wouldn't let us do that. Can I look that up somehow? Just in case? Okay, reading up on it, it seemed a little tricky to to comprehend what people were saying, because people weren't asking exactly the question I was asking, I don't think. But I do think it will take up the day, I think. But, okay, let's say it did take up the day, right? So I go here, I camp here the first night, right? Second night, I go to the temple, or the tomb. So tomb on day 2. Then day 3, I go to Gracia. And then day 4, I go to the tower. Now, the only disadvantage with that is if by the time I get to the tower, the weather changes. That's the only disadvantage. That's what will fuck me. Because if the weather really fucks me over there, then I'm screwed. But a 4-day trip, when I have 16 days left, you know, it should be fine. I think that should be fine. So I'm going to take this longer route and really like optimize my dungeon path and get all these dungeons along the way, I think.
Let's move out.
Okay. So I'm on my way there. Now I'm going to, as soon as it asks me what I'm going to do for the day, I'm just going to save it.
To pick.
Oh, is that Hulkenberg? Yes. I can't wait to do that. But I will do that next time I sit down to play. Yeah, I'll save it. I'll save it here. So, man, I can't wait. I wish I never had to stop playing and I could just play forever.
What now?
I'm so excited to play more. Oh, I don't want to stop. If it wasn't 3:50 a.m., I wouldn't be stopping right now. Anyway, thank you for joining me.